Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is October the 15th, 2021. Zilliqa price prediction. We are going to give you all a ZIL coin price update as to what we're looking forward to into the market in Zilliqa. Are we expecting a 15% up move for this cryptocurrency news? We're going to talk about that today because we want to make sure that we are in position to win and capitalize off that 15% price move, especially if the market's going to go up, right? We want to make sure that we are already positioned right in a specific location so that we can profit from the market. If you guys want to learn more, if you guys want to at least win with me, make sure you tap in, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel, because one thing we do here is to make sure that we beat that opponent. The next one that you got, the one that you see on the bottom left side of my screen, he is our opponent. He is the team that we are going against every day that we come into the market and try to play. He is the one that we're trying to beat right there. So if you guys want to join me in beating him, make sure you hit me up. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. You guys can see already from our last video in Zilliqa, which was on September the 26th, right? We played the weakness into the market in Zilliqa. Now, currently, he's beating us against our price prediction because we played the weakness in the market in Zilliqa right here. On September the 26th, we was predicting that he was going to lower the price in Zilliqa. Now, he did the first 2 days. The first 3 days, the price in Zilliqa did drop. But not long after that, the price went back up. So if you did not get any profitability into the market in Zilliqa, right there around 7.5 cents, which I'm quite sure I mentioned that would have to be the first area for us to nibble some profit out the market on the 26th, 27th, 28th of September, then we missed out on it. See, this is one of the things about participating into the market, is that you just cannot sit and expect that the market will always go your direction. At some point, we have to exit out the position. And those 2 days right here in Zilliqa, the 28th and 29th of September, was our opportunity to eat off the market. 11.5% right there. Did you do it? Or are you still there holding the bag? Because right now, if we were to get out the market in Zilliqa today, we'll be down 10.75%. So 11.5% the first 2 days versus 10.75% at least a month ago. We'll still be holding the bag, waiting for the market in Zilliqa to come back down. Right? This is just an example of not just coming into the market and buying these cryptocurrencies, but also exiting. At what point do you need to come in and exit out your plays? A lot of people on YouTube don't give you that side of the story. They only give you that one side that you want you to buy in, but they never come in and tell you to cut it, to take the profitability, take it here, take it at that price, take it during this time frame. They don't, but we do. So check this out. Let me go ahead and get rid of this, because depending on where you're in, if you're still in the play right now, you're down 10.75%, or the first 2 days you should have grabbed that 11.5% out the market. So maybe the market in Zilliqa might actually come back down. I know the title of the video said 15% up move, but what about down? Can we still see the price go down in Zilliqa? Because I want to show you this too. You're not going to get this information nowhere else. Everyone else on YouTube is simply looking at articles from Cointelegraph, Coin News, a lot of different websites, just to try to portray like they understand where the market's going to go. But can they give you this? Check this out. Look at this. Did you notice anything the last couple of days in Zilliqa? Look at that. I want to show you all this because it gives us a lot of information. Right here on October the 5th. And again on October the 8th. Check that out. The market in Zilliqa got rejected at 10.5 cents. Now what does it mean? Now I got you. Because what that means, those 2 days, those 2 opportunities the market had to break back up above 10.5 cents. Now we can visually tell that that didn't happen, that the market in Zilliqa still got rejected and the market is weak right there. Okay. And it's not a surprise that the market got rejected there, because back here during the month of August, the market was acting as support at 10.5 cents, right? It was. And we came back up to that particular price in October and we got rejected. So again, this market is giving us what we need to know. We don't need to expect the price in Zilliqa to go up until we break 10.5 cents to the upside. At least We don't need to be looking for the market to go up because he has already shown us he tried and he failed on both opportunities. This is not rocket science. You don't need to be complex and analytical in looking at prices. And that simply is what technical indicators do. They make it more complex, more analytical than what it ought need to be. It's not supposed to be complicated and complex. Just look at it for what it is. If the market in Zilliqa truly were strong, then we would have seen the price at least on October the 5th or even on October the 9th, see the price go up and break above 10.5 cents. But it didn't do it. So we appreciate the trap giving us this information because it puts us in position to expect where the market is going to go. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to bring this up just a little bit higher because I want to follow precisely where the market in Zilliqa is getting rejected. Okay. So let me switch this over to a different time frame so I could get better images as to where the market is getting rejected. So actually, I'm going to bring it there, okay? Because you can see it all the way back here. In March of this year, 2021, the price was acting as support in Zilliqa at 10.5 cents, give or take, all right? Now, we appreciate this information because now we know that we're not going to expect the price in Zilliqa to go up until price breaks what? 10.5, 11 cents. Cool. So, given that we got that information, do you still think the price in Zilliqa is in the uptrend then? Because we are. We are still in an uptrend in Zilliqa. But just at this moment, like if you're trying to time when you need to come in and purchase this currency, it is not right now because we're still playing the weakness into the market in Zilliqa, right? At least from a 3-day time frame perspective, we are still showing that the price in Zilliqa is weak. Look at that. But relax, calm down, just calm down. We don't need to be emotional when we look at these price charts. So even though I'm telling you that the price in Zilliqa is weak, it is not extremely weak. I mean, we still have a very positive area of support being created right here, 8 cents. Okay, that is a firm area of support into the market in Zilliqa. So even though we are expecting the price in Zilliqa to go down, we still have 8 cents as our parachute to stop us from dropping, from falling in price. We can still literally see the price in Zilliqa grab hold right there at 8 cents. Okay. So let me show you all the 2-day time frame real quick in Zilliqa, and you guys can see that the market here in Zilliqa is still weak, but I've already told you it's not extremely weak. But for us, we need to anticipate where price is going to go so that we won't be caught off guard, or we won't be surprised as to, man, why in the world did Zilliqa drop 10%, or why in the world did Zilliqa drop 20%? We're giving you all the expectations right now, so that when everyone else is running frantic and they're scared and they're fearful about, oh, did I make the right decision? We will be kicked back, chilling, because we already know that Zilliqa was weak on October the 15th. So check this out. Let me go ahead and do this price prediction into the market in Zilliqa, because some people may be expecting a 15% up move, but we might be expecting a 15% down move. What do you all think? Drop me a comment. You're part of my community, right? Let me know your thoughts, your premise as to where you think the price in Zilliqa is going to go. Okay. You guys remember I said 8 cents could be support. So that is where I'm going to put my ultimate location to where I will be taking the profitability out this prediction. Now, there's another area, 8.5 cents too, right? I will TP out the market right there at 8.5 cents because I also noticed back here on the chart that the market in Zilliqa was upholding 8.5 cents already. So we can literally see the market grab support there at 8.5 cents, and we can try to come back up throughout the month of November, throughout the rest of October, and try to see this price break up above 10.5, 11 cents. We can literally see the price stop right there at 8.5 cents and then reverse and come back up in price and try to crack 10.5, 11 cents to the upside. I can literally see that happening, right? So that will be the first area for us to eat off this play, to eat off this prediction. It's right there around 8.5 cents. No lower than 8 cents though. Okay. So all in all, I'm not really seeing a massive play here in Zilliqa, but rather seeing some slight weakness. All right. Not major weakness, not over extreme weakness. No, not at all, but just a little bit of weakness. So this is my expectations. I want to know, what do you see on this price chart in Zilliqa? Like, what are you expecting the market to do in the next 3 weeks? Now, again, you don't need to be complex. You don't need to be analytical. You don't need to be talking about, technical indicators. The 500-day is crossing over the 200-day moving night. None of that is required, just to figure out what the market is going to do, right? So tell me, leave me a comment on this video and tell me where you think the price is headed. All right. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, I'll see you on the next video.